Happy Friday, everyone. Today is Friday, March the 31st. So happy we made it to Friday. We are going to have an amazing spring break. So let's get right into it for our morning announcement. Simon B. Ryman. So your teachers did receive an email saying, as the end of this book project, you all have to think about your favorite moments in the book. There was a lot going on, but what are some of your favorite moments in the book? They're going to give you a one sheeter where you can draw and write a couple sentences. And yes, my kindergartners and first graders can write sentences. So, yes, you're learning how to read, and yes, you're learning how to write. So, yes, the teachers will have to help kindergartens and first graders, but we're going to do this. I want you to draw a picture and I want you to write a couple of sentences, just one pager, and the teachers have the template. I emailed it to them. What was your favorite moments? What did you love about the book? All right, let's get into it. The rhyming challenge is over. Starting after break, we will start collecting those challenges and hopefully start putting them to record. So I'm excited that some people got involved. Can't wait to share. The writings that you will do, we'll post them in the hallway for our parents and staff to see. We're going to post it on the Simon B. Ryman chalkboard. As you go in the hallway, you see Simon B. Ryman. We want to post your work and your sentences and what you learned. This is a collective experience. This has been the One School, One Book. So let's end on a powerful note. Those summaries will be due, after spring break. So you will have time when you come back from spring break to work on it. All right, let's get into it. All right, perseverance. This is our last day talking about this, the ability to work through tough, challenging situations. March has been a tough month, y'all. A lot going on. It's long because we have to go so many days and so many hours of working before we get a little break. And so, what have you had to push through? What has challenged you? Maybe it was your parents, maybe it's work. For staff, maybe it's the job itself. I know for me, I've been challenged and stretched this month as your leader. So, think about those challenges and then take a second and think about, hey, you made it through it. You made it. So, the thing about being challenged and pushing through it, on the other end, you will see the great lessons you learn when you have to work hard at something. All right. Do not let challenges stop you from doing the things you need to do. All right. Shout out to everybody. We made it to Friday. Vision statements. I will develop and support my students to grow at MMA. Students, I can try and work hard to grow every day. All right. So I told the staff at our staff meeting on Wednesday, we got to have our community meetings, talk about what's going on. We have to dig deep and work on our behavior. You're here to work hard. You're not going to shut down right now. We still have all of April and all of May to learn, 2 whole months when we come back from spring break. We're going to challenge and push you. So let's grow together. All right. For lunch today, you have some cheese croissants, salad with ranch dressing, oranges, and you have milk, as always. All right. Maintain respect, make good choices, and be safe. My kindergartners, hopefully you did better yesterday in the lunchroom. You have to make sure you do not leave that lunchroom without permission. You have to raise your hand and talk to an adult. I've made it clear with the lunch staff, and I've also asked the teachers, make sure you go to the bathroom before you go to lunch, okay? Because there's too many people running in and out of the lunchroom. Not okay. Have a seat. It's a safety concern for you to just be getting up and leaving. Everybody must raise their hand in the lunchroom. Let the lunch aide, Miss Linda, the Miss G, Miss Miranda, coaches in there, communicate. That means talk about what you need. Do not get out and just leave the lunchroom. Okay. I know my kindergartens are good. Sometimes they good for doing that. I'm working on that with them. We all have to be safe. So everybody need to work on that for the lunchroom. Coyote, you know what that means. I don't think the PBIS card is coming by today. I'm going to say it's not. PBIS card is not coming today because Miss Wanda is out today. So we will regroup with the PBIS card when we come back from break. March is Reading Month. Shout out to Miss Ann, Renee, and Miss Kate for putting March to Reading Month together. I hope you enjoyed the month with all the different activities. We will shout out the class winner that has the most logged hours of reading log hours in April when we come back. But it's been an opportunity for us all to work together. Keep reading, okay? Keep reading. The more practice, the better you become. Practice, practice, practice. Again, shout out to Mr. Mike for being the staff of the month for February and all these amazing students. Today, hopefully you dressed up as your dream job. Have an amazing spring break. On Monday of next week, you do not have to come to school. You're off for an entire week. I hope you're having a relaxing time. Make sure you practice I ready. Take a deep breath today. All right, breathe it out. Keep your composure. Encourage one another. We're in this together. Make sure you're being safe and using your big voice. Use your big voice. Tell people, I don't like it when you do this. Make good choices. And of course, show empathy. Treat people the way you want to be treated. So we're not name calling. We're not kicking. We're not screaming. We're using our words. All right. And the power of love. Seeing the best in others. All right. Finally, happy birthday. I added a couple birthdays up here. Zoe, Kat, and Martinez. Your birthday is during spring break. So we wanted to acknowledge you. Happy birthday. We hope you have an amazing time next week while on break. All right, everybody. Have a good break. Have a good day. Let's rock it out. When we come back, we're going to keep it moving through trimester 2. So let's work hard and end trimester 3 on an amazing note as you get a nice time away. Take some good deep sleeps, okay? Relax to my staff and come back ready to learn. Bye-bye, everybody.